It's so smooth. Ground. And then slowly make the way back up again. Nah, I like that. Okay, we're now getting into the first video of the stream today. I'm going to be taking a look at SOOJIN's BADITUDE dance practice. Now, I can't remember if I said in that video if I wanted to take a look at dances. I feel like I did because I really enjoyed the dance for BADITUDE. I actually just looked at... I watched the video again recently. And I realized how much I really like that song from her. But what we're going to be doing today, in today's video, we're going to be looking at two things today. On top of the dance practice, I'm also going to be taking a look at the other song that's on the single album. With this one, which is a little bit more, I'm going to be taking a look at that one in this same video too. So if that's something that you kind of wanted to see me take a listen to, that'll be something that we take a look at after this one. But yeah, I don't have many reactions besides the reaction to the music video of BADITUDE from SOOJIN, so if that is something that you're interested in, definitely check that out. It'll also be linked at the end of this video. Other than that, I guess if you want something somewhat SOOJIN adjacent, if you're someone who is a fan of Idol, I do have reactions to Idol of their most recent comeback, so again, if that's something that you're interested in, definitely take a look at that too. But I'm not going to keep you guys here much longer. I'm really looking forward to getting into this dance practice. But before we do that, I do have a disclaimer, and I have something else to say, and then we'll get into the reaction for the dance practice. Disclaimer, I am someone who rewinds and pauses a lot, and I do mean a lot. So if that's something that you're not interested in, definitely find someone who doesn't do that as often as I do. And on top of that, if you find yourself enjoying anything in this video, anything at all, definitely do the cringy YouTuber thingies of like, commenting, and or subscribing. Any one of the three, it is helpful to me, and me saying this sometimes works. But yeah, I'm not going to keep you any longer. We're going to go ahead and get into the reaction. SOOJIN's BADITUDE dance practice. Let's go. I'm excited. Let me turn my headphones back up. I love this red hair on there, bro. It is my favorite song from her release that I've heard. The movements, bro. Wait a minute, go back. Hold on. Hip movements. The way the hands frame her face. Yeah. Bro, I'm telling you, this part of the part of the instrumental and her voice here. Oh my gosh, I love it so much. Oh, the dancers are eating too, wait. Yo, look how sharp. Their outfits are eating too. Nah, bro, I love it. That move is diabolical every time I see it. I love her voice here, dude. Well, I kind of like how the dancers in the back were faced the other way. Hold on. I just love that move, like the way they move, like in a circle. It's so good. I love it. Wow. Hold on. No, because the dancers are killing it. But she's killing it too. Hold on. Here? Nah, bro. I'm sorry. Every time I'm gonna report it. I love it. Yo, this. Okay, that's just. Nah, that's kind of crazy. Wait, what? Nah, crazy work, dude. The way that they're kind of... It's actually so smooth how they're going from like just standing to being on the ground to back up again. It's so smooth. Down, and then slowly make the way back up again. Nah, I like that. I love the way that they're framing her here too, actually. Nah, because they're eating with the movements. I love it. Dance break. Look, while I do still love this dance break, I will forever and always be a part of the potentially singular crowd who would love to have like a vocally focused bridge here. Wow, what the hell? Wow. Wait, let me look a bit more at SOOJIN here, actually. I was kind of like, my focus kind of went to the dancers that were on the ground. I'm telling you, that move is crazy. I like that. Actually, to some degree, I don't know why that move feels familiar, but it kind of does. I can't quite place where I feel like I've seen something similar to it, but I feel like I've seen something similar to it at least. It's not Kai, is it, that I'm thinking of? I don't know. Nah, I love it, dude. Nah, I love that. I really, really do. Again, I do believe that this is like, obviously, of the songs I've heard from hers, I have mainly only heard the title tracks. From her, I haven't heard any B-sides. I guess that's kind of gonna change today when I look at, was it For a Little Bit or something like that? Well, I'll see the title of it when I get to it in a second. But I think of the title tracks, this one might be my favorite. I really, really, really do like this one. I like it a lot. Again, I think it's something like, it's just her voice in this, man. There's something with her voice in this that like really sets this off for me. And it feels different from that of her other releases. Again, of the ones that I've heard, which are the title tracks. So like Agashi, Mona Lisa. I want to say that those are the only other two besides this one. If I'm not mistaken, there could be another song that I'm forgetting, but those are the only other two songs that are coming to mind. And so there's just something about this song that I really, really like. It's also a bit more probably in line with the genre of music that I listen to more often than like the other two. Well, I do love Mona Lisa, I do love Agashi. I think this for sure is a bit more in line with that for me. And so I just really, really like this from her. Now, as I said, well, no, before I actually get into that, for the dance, look, because I was so focused on the music, I know we did have, like, moments of choreo within that too, but I do think a lot more of my attention, while I did, like, catch some of it when I looked at the music video, I, like, missed so much. I feel like even for the dance break, I missed so much, because the dance break is the part where I feel like we got to see the most of the choreo, especially, like, in the music video, and so the fact that I feel like I missed so many of those moves is insane to me, because for one, like, the dancers did such an amazing job. Again, like, there was a point where my focus just kind of like went to the dancers that were on the ground, because I was just so enamored with the way that they were dancing. And I don't know, I felt like they matched the energy of SOOJIN very, very well. Like, SOOJIN herself is already such a great dancer, so to like have like dancers with her who match that energy, I don't know, it's just really, really nice to see. I I really do love it. And I really do just like I love the, I guess the point choreo, the choreo for the chorus. I really love that. I love the choreo a lot for that. Every time I see it, it gets me. It's so damn catchy. The song is catchy. The choreo is catchy. I just really, really like the song. But yeah, I'm not gonna keep you guys here for the dance practice too much longer. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna move over to Spotify really quickly, and then we're gonna listen to the other song that was on that single album, and I'll kind of like talk to you guys there. So I'll see you in a second. Okay, we're now here for the portion of this video where I take a listen at a little bit more, which is the other song that's on this single album. Now again, if you saw my, well actually no, I didn't have this part in the reaction, I said it in the stream that day. I was like so tempted to just listen to this song, and then I was like, oh, there's actually another song on this single album. Should I just take a look at it and then just put it in the same video? But I had so many other videos that I needed to take a look at that day where I was like, I don't really have the time to add it. And so I'm actually really glad that I had a chance to be able to take a look at the dance practice, because this gives me a reason and like a place to add this to, because I didn't want to just release this as a video by itself. It would have probably been like incredibly short, depending on how like obsessed I find myself obsessed with this song. But I was like, I wanted to like have a decent place or like a decent video to put this in, like kind of slot it into a video that was already being posted. And luckily, because I already wanted to take a look at a dance practice if she released one, I was able to do that. And so here we are. Now, because this is something that I already wanted to take a look at, this is, you can't really say that this is the first time listening to an album in person, a single album. So while normally I do rank things like albums, I don't think that I'm going to count this because it's literally 2 songs. I mean, obviously I'll just be like, oh, if I like this song better than BADITUDE or not, but I mean, I guess I can't really call that much of a ranking. I guess it's just more so like a preference. I don't know. Take it however it is that you wish. But speaking of being my first album, or first on this album, it's a single. But speaking of that, in the comments of the BADITUDE music video, someone so kindly in the comments, because I said in that video, I was like, are there any other songs on her other album, the Riz album specifically, that had songs that were slightly similar in sound to that of BADITUDE? And someone so kindly like suggested 2 songs to me, because I was like, well, if there are songs similar to that, I might just have to check out that album. Now, because there are songs at least kind of similar to that in that album, I will find myself listening to that album. I wouldn't say the name of that album is Riz. Definitely correct me if I am wrong. I mean, I guess I'll be able to check it immediately after this reaction to this song, but I do have plans to check out that album. I don't know when yet, because I have some other albums that I need to catch up on, and more albums are releasing as I speak. And so, definitely, if you are someone who would like to see my reaction to SOOJIN's Riz album, definitely subscribe or do any of the things that you need to, so that you can either be maybe recommended my reaction to it, or like so that you'll be notified of when I do post that. But yeah, I'm not gonna keep you guys any longer. I've been talking long enough. I just wanted to get that out there in case there was anyone who was interested in that. But yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and get into this, I guess, B-side to this single album a little bit more. Yeah, I'm not gonna keep this any longer. Let's go ahead and get into it. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, her voice in this, bro. The vocal, was that a bass in the background? Hold on, just stop. Wait a minute, go back. Stop. What was that in the background? The vocals in the background, wow. Ooh, that piano. Oh. Oh, that's nice, man. That little post chorus there. Wait a minute. No, okay, nah, bro. Her voice there? I went too far back. Wow. I love that guitar. Nah, that's like. This part here with her vocals, bro, and what sounds like a bass underneath. I don't know what that is. Oh, bro. Hold on. Wait. Wait, I only just now peeped it. Her voice is actually kind of layered here. I can hear the lower of her voice, and I just like tuned into it. It's kind of crazy. Wow. I didn't notice the lower before. Who's post chorus, bro? That bass, bro. Like in the background. Nah, this is a really good one. Yeah, I was like, please do it one more time. Ah, it ended. Stop. Oh no. I really like that song too. That's actually. Oh. I don't know. They might be on the same level actually. They might be on the same level. They actually might be. I'm not actually too sure. I'm not too sure how I placed that. I think I might place them on the same. I love that little bit of a funky guitar that we would have going. It felt like it was mainly in the left ear, like throughout the entirety of it, but we would get it in just more than just that ear as well. But I really love like the moments where like the piano would just come in like it was I don't know how to explain it, but I just really enjoyed that. Her voice on that, as always, I really enjoyed it. I'm not surprised by that. I love my favorite part. It might be, I don't know. It's either pre-chorus or post-chorus. It's one of those. Oh, but the bridge was really nice too, though. I don't know. There was just multiple moments that I found myself enjoying with this one. I do think I might. Do I place this on the same level? I can't tell if I place it on the same level as BADITUDE. Oh. Because the reason I'm conflicted is because in this one we have a few more like vocally driven moments, whereas in BADITUDE, I think even with the moments that we do get where she's singing, I almost like the sound that we get a bit more. Like for that pre-chorus, I don't know. Maybe BADITUDE is just like a smidge more something that I want. Or like, maybe? I don't know, but I really found myself enjoying this one too. I'm glad that I went and took a look at it. That was really good. That was a good thing to do. Again, someone like suggested it as well. but it was something that I already had the plans of doing. I just needed to figure out which video it was going to go into, and so it's in the video again with the dance practice. But yeah, that was a really good call. And again, I will be checking out her. I want to say it's the Riz album. I'm just gonna call it the Riz album because you guys know what I mean when I say that, and so I will be checking that out. I got to figure out when that's gonna happen, but I do have a ton of other albums that I need to catch up on, plus like react to when they come out as well. So give me some time with that one. And yeah, I don't have too much too much else to say with this reaction. I enjoyed myself here. But yeah, again, if you found yourself enjoying anything in this video, anything at all, definitely do the cringy YouTuber thingies of like, commenting, and or subscribing. Any one of the three. It is helpful to me. Me saying this sometimes works. If you haven't already seen it, definitely check out my reaction to BADITUDE's music video that is already posted. And yeah, again, if you find yourself interested in any other maybe SOOJIN kind of adjacent content, if you're someone who is a fan of Idol, I have taken a look at their most recent comeback. So definitely check that out as well. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and wrap this video up here, and I'm going to move on to the next one.